Relying on one's plans are what this is a kind of a generalized statement. What is intended is that do not completely depend upon the plans of your mind, the things that your mind or your intellect plans out for the future. Do not entirely depend upon that, because your intellect's ability to foresee or plan for all of the variables of the future and take into account all of the variables of the future, whether it's planning just tomorrow, right? So there is how you want tomorrow to happen, right? Which is what your plan is going to take into consideration. And then there is what tomorrow has in store for you and all of the variables that come with that, right? They're two different things. So yes, something of a plan, it may well be necessary, but you do not entirely depend upon that plan, because your intellect's ability to take into consideration all of the variables is limited. And it is at this point that you have to kind of say, okay, I intend to do X, Y, and Z, and I plan for X, Y, and Z. Then after that, I submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's decree. However, my planning is simply to the extent of a sabr min al asbab. So you know the whole tying the camel concept, right? So planning, so us kind of making plans for tomorrow is it's part of the process of tying the camel. Does that make sense? It's part of the process of tying the camel, and then the variables are what you rely upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for. Okay, and that's important, and obviously, you don't. There are questions of capacity here, right? So if you're an architect, and that it's part and parcel of the process of designing a building, to try to consider quite a number of details in your plan. You don't apply this principle and say, no, I have to allow some space for tawakkul, right? Tawakkul and not relying upon one's plans are about the variables of life, right? Not about things that one is supposed to plan for. So there is a balance that one has to achieve. But the important thing is to find those parts of our life that are unplannable, right? And to consciously declare one's trust and reliance in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.